ॐ स्थापकाय च धर्मस्य सर्वधर्मस्वरूपिणे अवतारवरिष्ठाय रामकृष्णाय ते नमः। यथाग्निर्दाहिका शक्तिः रामकृष्णे स्थिता हिया सर्वविद्यास्वरूपां तां शारदां प्रणमाम्यहम्। नमः श्रीयतिराजाय विवेकानन्दसूरये सच्चित्सुखस्वरूपाय स्वामिने तापहारिणे। We have been going through the Gospel of Sri Ramakrishna, and today is his birthday, 1836. The same Shukla Dvitiya of Phalguna, he was born. And today in our ashrama we did the Shodashopchara Puja, and there was one sannyasa, one brahmachari diksha, and one white cloth taking. Everything went on smoothly. Now we slowly understand what is incarnation, how it influences the whole world, the transformation. He was born near Calcutta in West Bengal, and we are in the other end of the country in Udupi. And look at the distance and the influence it has created throughout the world. World is witnessing great transformation in the awarenesses. One of the important things that we see that Ramakrishna has brought in this present technological and scientific times is that with all modern amenities, modern way of living, still we can live a life of the Vedic times. Living in modern society with modern amenities need not restrict our life, the inner life of Vedic times. Why do we insist on Vedic culture? Vedic culture has to come back. It must spread throughout the world. Why? That is the way man can live in harmony and mutual love at all times, seeing divine everywhere, seeing divine in everyone. With that, the life begins. There we see that Vedic culture is where perfect harmony is there. Harmony between our secular life and spiritual life. Harmony between man and man, his professions, all external harmony, then internal harmony. What do we mean by internal harmony? No internal conflicts, no internal confusion. Life is so smooth, nice. It's a journey, a constant, beautiful, joyful journey to the eternal. and his mind is tranquil, calm, unaffected by the situations, because everything is seen as divine. When you see divine, the important transformation you undergo is that acceptance of world as it is. First thing that you start perceiving is you are calm within. Whatever changes that are undergoing in the nature and in circumstances doesn't affect you, because this way also it is divine, this way also is divine. Birth and death are opposites of the same coin. Sukha and dukkha, labha, hani, jaya, apajaya, victory and defeat, joys and sorrows of life, losses and gains, all these opposites are opposite sides of the same coin, inseparable from each other, and man has to bear it. Why should he bear? To transcend it and go beyond. The whole struggle and efforts is to transcend. We cannot avoid. Suffering cannot be avoided because it's a part of nature. When nature is imposing upon man, he cannot escape. Similarly, joys do come according to your karmic load. It will come and you cannot avoid. The only way left for us is to transcend this nature and go. This is what we call parastat. All saints pray, Beda par lagao. Take me beyond the samsara. Make me happy within the samsara. No saint has asked. It cannot be. It's a world of duality. You cannot have. If you hold one sukha, the dukkha is following you. From not only following, engulfing you from all sides. It's going to drown you. Because you are holding one side of the coin, other side is bound to come. So, Sri Ramakrishna's main contribution to the world is the only purpose of human life is to realize God. All other things are incidental and must be conducive to this attainment. The ultimate goal of human life and the only goal of human life is to realize God. Here we differentiate man from all other species. Innumerable species on this earth, and wherever you can find any species anywhere of the past, present or would be coming, you will see the intelligence which has been bestowed upon humans is nowhere found anywhere in any kind of species. And this intelligence makes the difference between all other species, including plants and animal life, or aquatic, or those who move about in the sky. All lives, you will see, is differentiated only by buddhi. Buddhi is what distinguishes man from all other things. And this buddhi has to be properly used. It can make you happy here by utilizing all the resources of nature. Nature has provided so many resources to live happily, and intelligence is there to manipulate the resources in such a way I can live a comfortable life. The whole science and technology that we are having presently is only that manipulation of the resources of nature. And that if we want to live utilizing all the resources of nature, a higher life of human perfection, human purity, he evolves. The same modern science and technology we can utilize and live an animal life. Buddhi is used to utilize the resource of nature. If you live an animal life also you can live with it. A human life also you can live with it. A divine life also you can live with it. Same now as Sri Ramakrishna, when we come to Sri Ramakrishna, here we get the clear understanding, the purpose of human life, why the intelligence has been given, why the human body has been provided, in which so many faculties are there, always bubbling. All faculties are kept to utilize and transcend the nature and go beyond. Parjana. The only way left for us is to go beyond. That is the only way. We have to go beyond, go beyond. From where the Sukha and Dukkha looks alike. When you wake up from dream, the pain and pleasure are same. When you are there in dream, pain and pleasure are not same. Till you know, in dream, the dream is a concoction of mind. Then you will know it is, it's a divine. Mind was playing all the games. Similarly, you will see one divine has become many and presenting. So coming back to Sri Ramakrishna, we see one goal of human life. There is a goal to reach. That is, and for that you can utilize all the resources and modern amenities. Look at the mobile. It contains everything what human needs of knowledge and understanding. It helps in evolution of man to, nothing has till now helped man to evolve as much as the mobile, present mobile. And similarly, as much as he can evolve, he can devolve also. He can go to the lowest stage of human existence and still lower to animal and still lower, if at all anything is there beyond. The fallen man, what else can you do? And a burnt, how much you can burn? Up to ash. Like that. Beyond ash you cannot burn. You go on burning the ash, nothing happens. If you burn the wood, it will become ash. That is the last. From wood to ash is the last. Like that. Falling. This fall should not be there. There Sri Ramakrishna gives the ideal of Vedic culture, of seeing divine everywhere. Here every type of harmony naturally springs up, naturally presents. You see that you are perfect harmony everywhere. Sri Ramakrishna wanted one world of harmony, love and peace. Perfect harmony must be there in this world. Peace, everywhere, in every heart, every mind, there must be peace. There must be mutual love. One world of love, peace and harmony. So for that, Sri Ramakrishna says, these do not come as an obstruction. If you fix the goal, God realization is the only purpose of human life and I have to reach it, then you utilize all these modern amenities, all modern things, technology you utilize to evolve to reach that goal. The purpose is to reach that goal. So intellect is used in such a way that Sri Ramakrishna has given us the goal and the path, Vedic culture. Vedic culture is seeing divine. Why divine? In divine all differences dissolve. Here we see automatically we are in harmony within ourselves, without ourselves, and harmony of religions. How much of fighting has been going on. Silently Sri Ramakrishna is lighting a lamp which everybody can utilize in their own way. Justice is a Muslim must be a true Muslim. A Christian must be a true Christian. A Hindu must be a true Hindu. Means the source and culmination points are same. Difference is only in path. And we see that we safely reach the goal. So fix the goal and have this. And how life should be? Those who can renounce, have to renounce. Some have to renounce to show the ideal. And they will be the torch bearers of the Vedic culture. And others who cannot renounce should not renounce. Who cannot renounce should not renounce, but internalize renunciation. Internalize the renunciation. There comes into picture another part of ideal, love and sacrifice. When internal renunciation becomes matured, just like external cloth changing alone is not sannyasa. The sannyasa that we are covered with has to internalize, and in the case of others who cannot renounce, the internalized sannyasa has to manifest to the outer level. The sannyasa comes out from a renunciation. A person who has not renounced formally but internalized renunciation, it manifests as universal love and sacrifice. There you will see most affectionate people, most considerate people, most sacrificing people you will see in the world who have externalized the internalized sannyasa. You can see all great companions of Thakur, including Mathurnath, who sustained his life, Rani Rasmani, all other disciples, householder disciples, except a few renunciates, 16 disciples, all supported the Leela. But for one shortage, Leela would suffer. Think Rani Rasmani is missing. All of us together cannot build Kali temple and make the Kali come there. Somehow we can build physically for mother to come there. Mother promises, go my child, no need to go to Kashi, I will come wherever you keep me. To that extent. There we see internalizing sannyasa and externalizing sannyasa. He makes two circles, inner circle and outer circle. So there we see the ripened state of one is life of love and sacrifice, another is life of renunciation. Look at the functioning of Sri Ramakrishna. Then another important gift to the world is harmony of religions. He practiced every denomination of Hinduism Shaktism, Shaivism, Vaishnavism, all isms, and then Dvaita, Vishishta-Advaita, Advaita, Dvaita-Advaita, Achintya Bheda-Bheda, Kevala-Advaita, varieties of Advaita, all whatever denominations were there in Hinduism, he practiced in addition other religions also, and put validity mark on everything. Yes, every religion does reach the same perfection of absolute existence. The source is one, the culmination is the same. From spirituality we evolve, from divinity we evolve. We live in divinity. Without knowing we are living in divinity, and struggling we reach the divinity back. Paths are different. The goal, the ultimate, the culmination state we are reaching is same. This, putting validity on having practiced and giving with authority, till now we have not seen anybody except avatars coming and telling about the harmony of religions, like Krishna in Bhagavad Gita. Mama vartmanu vartante manusha partha sarvashaha. In Vedic culture, ekaiva satyam vipra bahuda vadanti. One truth being explained in various ways. All this we see. But modern times, or in history, we have never seen, nor there are any chances of anybody in the present world who can do all religions and reach its promised ultimate goal. Max Muller says, even to achieve one discipline, perfection in one discipline told by Yoga Sutras, we may need one life. Yama, Niyama, Ahimsa, Satya, Asteya, Parimagraha, Brahmacharya, any of these, each one to attain perfection, we may need one life. To achieve perfection in one, these 5 items, 5 lives goes off. And where is the man who reaches the perfection and says, I have realized God? So difficult it is, because the acquired load, acquired tendencies are so powerful, they take us. So harmony of religion with universal ideal of one religion, and all religions are like a bouquet, varieties of flowers, varieties of this one in one container. In Jairam Bhatti, I was telling the other day, one Swami horticulture, he was something like dean, and he had done one hibiscus plant. Whatever variety he gets, he will bring and graft it to the same plant. And so many, 36 varieties or so, from varieties of hibiscus, flowers used to come in one plant. One root, one stem, and each branch is giving one color, one variety. Sri Ramakrishna is like that. His harmony of religion. And lastly, we end with Shiva Jnane Jiva Seva. Another important The whole thing is Shivajnani Jiva Seva. The last ultimate realization the man has. One of the direct disciples, Sri Ramakrishna, asked when they were newly coming, what do you want to achieve in your life? Shardananji. Then that boy, Shardananji, later on he was Shardananji, Sharat, he says to Sri Ramakrishna, I want to see God in everyone. Sri Ramakrishna wonders, what are you asking for? What is the Sheshar Katha? It is the last experience. After Nirvikalpa, Nirvikalpa is the highest, but not last. Highest realization, but not the last realization. When he comes down and sees the same impersonal, which has become again personal, is there in every jiva as the indweller. To serve every jiva, any jiva, wherever there is need, serving is serving God. Shivajnane Jiva Seva. Seeing God in man, you serve. So, this is a new ideal he presents. Why? Why do we need that? Is because you will not be bound by karma. When you see God and serve, you will not be bound by karma. Otherwise, how he is going to utilize your services, that will be the what fruit you get in return for the services you. Sri Ramakrishna says about the one story. One person was taking a cow somewhere. It was hot sun, scorching up, and he is dragging the cow and going in the street. At one place he becomes unconscious and falls down. The householders come running in front of the particular house he has fallen, and see, take him inside, put him little water and sprinkle water, bring him back to consciousness. And because he has, without food and water, he has fainted, give him nice food and water and whatever he wants, and then send him away. He pulls the cow and goes nicely now, and goes and slaughters that cow. Now this person gets his share of that sin. Why? Because it is he who has fed him and rejuvenated him, revived him. His food is responsible. The service he did was responsible for. With the determination he has come, but he was not able to go ahead and finish it. And this man's help helped him. So he says, if you give 5 rupees to a person, how he is going to utilize that 5 rupees? In a good way, you will have good results. In bad way, bad results. But there are 2 in man, that body. One is the Badmash and one is God. One is God is there, another is the Jiva who is under the sway of vasanas. So God will never go and do any mischief. See the divine within and serve. You are free from karma. See that man and serve, how he utilizes, that is the fruit that you get. So important thing is, on one side, you are free from the karmic load, the karmic effects. On the other side, you evolve. You have the last stage of seeing God, you are trying to see now. Seeing divine in everyone, serving. Slowly the divine within awakens. If you go on seeing bad in people, you will become bad yourself. If you go on seeing good in people, you will become good yourself. Whatever is your vision, so you become. So here Sri Ramakrishna gives the ideal of Shiva Jnane Jiva Seva, seeing the divine in man, serving him, so that you will not be bound by anything. Instead, you will be released for evolution. Nature will take you. Nature is the mother who has brought us with these bodies, human bodies. It is she who is going to take us back. So this is almost just a rough understanding of Sri Ramakrishna to our modern times. The same Vedic culture must come again, where we see divine each other, be in constant communion with the divine, standing on the same platform, and spend our life in a good way with mutual love and trust. Om Shanti Shanti Hari Om Tat Sat Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.